Hi guys, welcome back to Planning with Jamie. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. If you are new here, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. We are going to get our week set up. So this is a week at a glance is what I call this. So it's WAG. This is kit 299. This kit is so beautiful and so fun. I'll show you the coordinating daily duo weekly kit for this also. And oh my gosh, I love it though. The colors are just fun. It's nice and wintry. Okay, so we are doing week 49. And the way I end up doing this is you have this one blank page, right? Before you go on to your days of the week. And so this blank page, I end up setting up with this kit. So we have week 49. The dates are December 4th through the 10th. And so I have it all laid out so that you can use this kit for absolutely any week, as long as you just have a page to put it on, honestly, is all you end up needing. And so I think what we're going to do is kind of write on this before we actually stick them down, because it's a little bit easier that way. And we're going to, like, I have little gray boxes here that you can write in the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and so on. But I'm also going to look, I've made my own sticker book here, and I have a whole bunch of the date dots. Where are they? Right here. And so let's look at these for a second. Yeah, I might just like grab these ones and end up using those. Let's see how they end up fitting there. Let's grab our tweezers. Basically, everything I end up using is linked down below in the description box because they're all of my favorite planner items. And so I really want to share that with you guys because I know I went through a lot of trial and error before I found my favorites. All right, so let's grab the 4th here. Actually, I'm going to use my little Cricut spatula probably for this because I feel like it might work a little bit better. And let's see how they fit. They'll be on the bigger side, but that's okay because I want to use some of these, guys. Like, I want to just get some of them used. Sometimes getting these little dots off is really hard, so I kind of use my fingernails slash this, but I have been using this, and it's been working. Is it Kristen Kramer that uses this all the time to move her stickers around? And I feel like it works really well for some stickers and not really well for other stickers. So I just kind of mix and match what works for me. But that was a good tip from her. So thank you, Kristen. All right, the 7th. Eighth. So you guys can hear, I'm still sick. Guys, I'm going on my 3rd week. I had gone to the doctor. He said mycoplasma pneumonia. He wanted to hospitalize me. But we luckily discussed it further. And I didn't. But he was really hoping like antibiotics were going to kick in. And I'm like, you know, when should I be concerned if I don't turn around? Well, I felt a little bit better like 24 hours later. And a tiny bit even more better 48 hours later. And then I feel like I'm going completely backwards now. So I'm not quite sure exactly, I don't know what I feel about all of it. Like I can't do any activity without having trouble breathing. But I also just think it's at its time, just needs to run its course. I don't think I need a hospital by any means. I was very, very surprised when he started talking about hospitalization because like my pulse ox is good and everything. I just can't get past like these coughing fits and bronchospasms and stuff. All right, so I got all those. Oh, and I should say too, I've tested negative for COVID. It's not COVID, like on top of something else, because I know a lot of people at work right now, like they're having one thing and then they also have a second thing at the same time. And so luckily I don't have that. All right, so I also have been liking using these over here, but I think I'm gonna use like my extra ones I have in the sticker book. So this sticker book what I ended up doing was I have a crap load of Happy Planner stuff, right? Because I love Happy Planner. I love Erin Condren. I love them both. So I have a crap load of extra ones. So I took some mini discs that I had, and then I took like just a really fun cover and back. And what I've been doing is basically, after I use all these stickers, I keep the sticker backing. I throw away any extra. So I peel off like all these outside areas, throw that away, keep the back to this. I hole punch it with the Happy Planner hole punch, and then I just put it in here, and then I can put different stickers on there. It is so, so helpful. I've done it all color coordinated. And so that way I know if I'm looking for a specific color to match my spread. It's very nice and easy. I have a few decorative pages here, and then towards the back, I ended up doing like, this is a fitness page that has like workouts and such. And then all my script stuff, I tried to, you know, kind of pair them together where it makes sense. So anyways, I think I'm going to use some of these to help use them up, you know. Oh, the other thing I was going to show you too, guys, I'm going to be a little bit more all over the place just because being sick, I have not slept for weeks. Like, I'll get a couple nights that are okay, but you know, like it's just not the same sleep. So anyways, this is kit $2.99. This is for the 7x9 Erin Condren Week at a Glance. All of this stuff comes in A5 size also. Okay, so take a peek at that. This one is what we ended up doing our December monthly. So let's open that up so y'all can see it. So here's our December monthly. I did this in a video. I'll link it up in the cards for you. Love this. Oh my gosh, I have loved it. It's beautiful. It's simple. It's muted. One of the kits that is coming up for Christmas week is, this is before I switched to different kit numbers. So this is the 7x9 Daily Duo Kit 10. This one, I didn't want the dark greens and bright reds for my monthly. And so that's where I ended up coming up with this. But this is a really cute, fun kit to do for Christmas week. So if you don't have your Christmas week kit yet, guys, look at my Etsy store. Get this one bought. It's super, super cute. We've used it in the past one week, but I'm going to use it again because I think it's so fun. Like, I love Christmas. It's so fun. So this one is coming up for week 52 for Christmas week. But for this week, so I have this for kit $2.99. It's available in 7x9 and A5. And then I have not done my dashboard quite yet. And then for, what's today's date? Right here. So for this one right here, we are using the Week at a Glance. And then for the week, we're going to coordinate it and use kit $2.99. Again, in 7x9 for me. It's available in A5 also. And this is the full kit. Such beautiful, beautiful colors. I have reformatted stuff. I love how it ended up turning out. It's working out so, so well. So this video is coming up this week also. Okay, back to this. I know that was a little off the realm rant type thing. Other things, let's put in real quick. So it will be recycling week and trash week. So let's put both of those in. I give you icons for those. And I give 2 for the week because I know some places do twice per week. Or the other thought process on that is, you know, the day before, you'll need to prep, like collect your trash and your recycling. And so it gives you 2 so that you have that option. Okay, let's look at my work schedule real quick too to get that in before we start laying these boxes. All right, this week I just work 7 to 7 on the 9th. Luckily, I'm off all week. I have been calling in so much because I'm just too crappy. Too crappy to go to work. I did go to work a couple days ago when I thought I was getting better. And I did okay at work. And then the next day was absolutely horrific at home. I think I should have stayed home and rest up, just like my husband told me to. And I didn't listen to him. So sorry, dear. You were right. Okay, so schedule-wise, that is the biggest part. We have early out here, so we can do that real quick too. Well, we'll put a little box for that. Okay, so I think that's all like the set stuff. And so let's start doing these boxes. And what I normally do, I either use my X-Acto knife to end up cutting it, or I just get like my flat clear ruler and I end up cutting it that way. So, okay, on Monday we don't have, or yeah, we do. We have a delivery that is coming today. Actually, okay, let's think of what all I have. Let's put 3 down for today because actually I need to try to get some stuff done. I have not been running errands. So I'm going to go down just a little bit. I have not been running errands because being sick. And so I've been having more deliveries because of it, which is really nice. But I just have some errands that I need to get out of the house and get done. All right, then I think Tuesday, we only need 1 box. I'm supposed to go and chaperone my daughter's field trip. There is a chance I am canceling on them, and I really don't want to. But I also don't want to get all these special needs kids sick. Granted, I've been on antibiotics for days and days, so I should not be contagious anymore. But I like to err on the side of caution here. All right, and then for Wednesday, we're going to lay down 3 of them. There we go. And then let's grab another. I have a whole bunch of them, so we're going to use them up, guys. And like I said, I can use this, but I kind of want to try to use this on the opposite side of the paper, so it'll make sense here in a little bit. All right, my daughter has another field trip, and we have a concert, so we need 1 up top and 1 towards the bottom. And last week, I loved how I set this up. Like, I referred to this so many times. It was very, very helpful. So I think I'm going to kind of keep with this because it worked. And if something works, right, continue it. Don't change it. Okay, Saturday, we have 1 thing. And then Sunday, we have fun things. So let's see what kind of box I might have for that. Kind of looking towards the pinks. Worst comes to worst, I have a few blues that will work, but I kind of want a pink. I feel like the blue is what actually has the right size box. And I'll just lay it in there because it's a bigger item, like a more important item. Okay, I think that's all for pre-laying down, so let's write out. So Monday, I have a Sam's Club delivery. Yes, I just spelled that wrong. We'll just pretend that's a L, okay? All right, so we have a Sam's Club delivery. And then actually by Thursday, I need 1 more there because I was going to go return all the library books, but they're not due until Thursday. So it'll kind of take, you know, one more thing off my plate for today. Because I have been so busy like cleaning and organizing the house because it's just driving me absolutely nuts. It's been bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that I need to return snow pants, but that also might get pushed back. What was the other things? Oh, I had to do self-scheduling for work. I'm a nurse, so we self-schedule, and this schedule was like January, February. And so I did that, and I had to vacation requests for work also, and that was basically for February, March, and April, so quite a ways out, but it needed to get done. And so those are the like 3 really, really big things today. Okay, on Tuesday is we'll put HJ field trip. This is the field trip I talked about during the December Plan With Me. A local pizza place puts it on, and it's at a huge stadium, like where they have professional concerts and everything. And so there is hundreds, if not thousands, of people there. And my daughter, she ends up performing for dance for school, and then they serve pizza to all the kids, and they do fun activities and dance and, you know, colors and craft stuff, and they just have a fun time, and they like dress up really cute and everything. So I am supposed to chaperone. It's 8:15 to 2. Like I said, we will see how I end up feeling. I really want to go, like really bad want to go, but I'm a little concerned about it. So, and then she also goes this day, but I'm not chaperoning this day. I had offered both days, and she said, oh, only one is fine. Like the other parents could help on this day too. And my daughter forewarned her last week that there was a good chance I couldn't go. So like I said, I just feel horrible. Like when I commit to something, I commit to it, and I never back out. And so the idea of backing out is really hard on me. But the idea of getting kids that are more susceptible. So some of these kids can be like cancer kids, wheelchair bound kids, autistic, ADHD, like it's all realms, cerebral palsy, all realms of different disabilities. And so yeah, being in the medical field, I hate getting other people sick. So like I said, I might cancel on it. Okay, orthodontic appointment just for my son because my daughter will be gone on the field trip. This will also be 8:15 to 2, so let's write that. His is at 1:10, and then we have early out, so early release, and that's for my little, so we'll put HH next to it. Oh, up here, I didn't put payday. Let's do that real quick. I don't know why I always forget that. Like I know payday is Monday, but I always forget to put the sticker down real quick. Look, it fits perfectly. Someday this week, we're gonna do some grocery shopping. It might be delivered just because I can't breathe. All right, then my daughter has another, it's like a job fair field trip. Same daughter, so she is missing 3 days in a row of school for field trips. I told her, you gotta make up all that work. Like it's gonna be extra for you, but she'll have fun. It'll be worth it. I think that one's like 9 to 1, but I've gotta double check that. And then we have, oh yeah, library books are due. That's why I ended up moving down here. Library books return. I love our library. Oh my God, we can use all the libraries in the county, and we have awesome libraries. We used to live in a really tiny town, and their library was like never open and never anything new and like just no helpful resources. Our libraries here are absolutely awesome. Love everything about them. Go use your libraries. You guys better have library cards. It's the best resource. Even all my audiobooks that I listen to, like when I'm folding laundry and doing dishes and such, that's all free through my library. Like I do not pay for like audiobooks ever. Okay, and then the other thing on Thursday is we have a choir concert at 5:30. So choir concert, and we will put, that's for my daughter. Let's put, so I know that's for my daughter, that's for my daughter. I mean, I know it right now, but I'm sure like in a year, if I flip through this again, I'm gonna end up forgetting. Friday is open. No, my mama is going to stop by. Let's just use a little dot for this, if it'll come off the page. There you go. My mama's gonna stop by to drop off and pick up a few things. We'll just put mom dropping by. I don't know, that's weird, but that way I'll remember to, I already have everything like consolidated and ready for her, but if I have anything else, I know to get it ready by then. And then Saturday I work. Hopefully I have to be better by then, guys. I don't know. And the 9th, we also have solo trio practice. I think we only have like 2 more practices before their first performance for it. And I've been working each of them or sick, so I haven't been able to see it for like at least a month. Hopefully it's all coming together. They're gonna be off here pretty soon before they actually perform. They'll be off for winter vacation, and so we'll really hit it hard during then. We were going to during Thanksgiving vacation, and I was so sick that like there was no doing that. So 9 to 10 solo trio practice. All right, and then Sunday is our family Christmas on my side of the family. And so that's at 11 o'clock. And again, oh my gosh, I better feel better. If not, I won't go because I already feel horrible that we hosted Thanksgiving. I didn't know I was this sick. I felt like I was getting better. And we hosted Thanksgiving, and I feel horrible that I exposed everybody. And so far, nobody's sick, and you would think that they would be by now. And they're not. So hopefully we're good. Okay. Let's start laying stickers down. I know we're a far way into it. All right, so I used the crap out of this last week. It's a split week, so that's why it's looking weird. I used it even with being sick, and honestly, almost a little bit more because I was sitting down so much, and so I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to have something to do. And so I planned a whole bunch of stuff. I've been working on February kits. They're gonna be so cute, guys. They're releasing December 15th. December 15th is the release date, and before then I'll do a flip through, like a little teaser of what is being released. We did do absolutely everything here on this list, and then last night, what do we have for supper? Oh, pork chops. And I just need to fill in like a little bit of what we did. We did a lot of Christmas decorating. We're putting together a Christmas village, right? And so we've always done this, but we've actually built like a big shelving thing that looks like a Christmas tree, basically. We built it, and so we're trying to, you know, finalize how that looks and where it sits and get the layout and all that kind of stuff. And it's fun. It's kind of stressful. Oh my gosh, these people that do wonderful Christmas villages, like, give me tips and tricks, because in the end, I think they're beautiful when I do it, but it takes me a lot of trial and error to get it to where I want it. So, and it's just fun. Oh my gosh, it's a lot of fun. Okay, I want it up here this week. Nope, I like it down here. Okay, so I like putting the date, like the date range up top, and then this one I like over here because then I don't have to write on the coils. You guys could see this is very uneven because there's so many stickers that I've used throughout the year. This has flown by, right? Okay, so I didn't start using this until July. It's flown by. We're almost done. Like, literally, this is all we have left. Just a couple more weeks, and then we are in the new one. I'm still planning my new planner setup, and so that video is getting pushed out just a little bit, but that's okay. Okay, then let's, I'm trying to think. I liked how I put social media stuff in here last week also, but at the same time, I don't know if I have enough room to do that. Okay, we have a crap load of tasks that need to get done this week. So let's just put this as priority, because some are outside of the house and some are inside of the house, or maybe we could do some to-go ones. I think probably just that. And then I said I want to use these this week. I didn't use them last week at all. And we're just gonna line them up. and put as many down as we can. Last week I split this into 2 and it worked really well. But like I said, this week is just a very busy week. And so I just need all the areas that I can do. Okay, that is a crap load. That is fine. Look, you still have more, so you have that and that. So if down here you want to keep going, you're good. You can keep going. Okay, sooner or later, this is becoming workouts. I renewed my Beachbody. Guys, tell me if you got into that BOGO Beachbody renewal, like if you got that deal, because that was a deal, you guys. Oh my gosh, best thing ever. Okay, do I want this to be meals or do I want this to be kind of like some social media stuff? I think I liked, oh, but it's such a busy week, so I don't know how meals actually are going to go. Let's leave this open. This might be social media. Okay, priority-wise, I need to call and reschedule my daughter's orthodontic appointment because, like I said, it's supposed to be this day and she's gone on a field trip. So let's start with that. And I'll just put her initials so that I know it's for her. We need to return snow pants. Really, we're exchanging them for a different size, but I don't know. None of our stores allow exchanges anymore. They return them and you just go repurchase. I don't know. I think it's weird, but I'm sure it's something in their system. And that is for that kid. We need to do an Amazon return. Basically, an iPad cover ended up coming, and it seems like it's a returned one because all the parts aren't there and the package was open. So I'm just going to return it and they're going to ship me a new one. So no big thing. We need to do the library books. That's over here. Sam's Club delivery, self-scheduling, vacation requests, email my managers. Let's just add that up here. So basically emailing my managers to explain to them why I want so much vacation during this time frame, AKA I'm a single mama when it's tax season, like my husband cannot help. Okay, one thing we really need to do this week is to do my son's haircut. This has been on the list, guys, for probably a month. I usually cut his hair. I might just take him in to get it cut. I'm usually not happy after somebody else cuts it. And I still have to touch it up. So that's why I end up doing it so much. We also absolutely, and I didn't do this last week because being sick, we need to sew the dance costumes still, you guys. Look, I say we, like some other mom is going to come over and help me. I know you guys would if you could, right? Like we all want that like best friend that just like jumps in there and takes over for you when you're down and out. So dance costumes, worst comes to worst, if I don't do this week, it has to be done next week, like no other option. Let's see, I need to clean my kids. No, let's do the pantry organization. It's gotten a little out of hand and that affects my daily life. And also that is a really good time. So this is like an extra pantry we have down in the basement. That is a really good time for me to take note of what we have to be able to meal plan. Okay, and then another thing that is stressing me is my master bedroom. It feels like a mess because of me being sick. Oh, I have another delivery. Oh, we have a Walmart delivery here too today. That's fine. I don't know that I have more room to truly put another one up there. Let's see. What else do I really have to get done this week? I have Goodwill donations that I do need to get out of my house. That helps out. Clutter really bothers me. And my house is not perfect, that's for sure. There's 6 of us sitting here. And so the more I can get out of my house, the better. Oh, my son has a hole in his shoe, so we need to do new shoes. Okay, another one that I need to do is I need to go get one of my husband's Christmas presents, and I'm hoping that I feel good enough because it's going to be some lifting. So Dad, Christmas present. I was hoping to do it this weekend when my oldest child could have helped me, but I didn't feel well enough, and yeah, it just didn't happen, so that's okay. Oh, the other thing too down here is our family Christmas, and so I need to like get my mom and her boyfriend their Christmas presents also by then and wrap them and such. I have a bad feeling, guys, I'm not gonna feel better by then because I don't know, it's just getting worse instead of better. I am like a very cheerful, positive person, but it's really hard when you're usually active the whole entire day to find enough stuff to make you sit down and stop. I'm having a very hard time sitting down and stopping. Okay. Oh, one thing I could do that actually will make me sit for a couple hours. This is so bad of me. Certification assessment. Let me write it real quick and then I'll tell you guys. So I got special certification through work. Like you can get certified, you know, if you're an emergency nurse in emergency and trauma, or a neonatal nurse, you can get for neonates. So I actually got 2 certifications last year, and there is an assessment that I need to take for one of them before I can earn any of my continuing education for it, for my renewal. And it's a year later, maybe a little over a year later actually, and I still have not taken this assessment, but everybody says it takes like 2 to 4 hours. And so it's more like I just need to block that time and force myself to do this. So maybe with being sick, this is the week for it. Okay, another thing I need to do is we got my daughter's steroid refilled, but it's refilled an hour away from us. So I need to call to get them to ship it to us. Basically, I was gonna be at work and get off early enough to get to that pharmacy, and I was sick instead. So bad planning. We'll just put call to ship it. All right, then I might leave these ones open, even though, guys, I have plenty, right, to get done. But I'm trying to put like the real priority ones. Then I do think we're gonna put social media down here, guys. Okay, so I have all my scripts here, right, that I absolutely love, and I made Planning with Jamie ones, and absolutely love these too. So we're just gonna put this here, and that way I know what my focus is for this week. I know I need to do kit 304, kit 305, and kit 306. So for the release, it will be kit 302 through 306 is what my goal is for that release. And then anything else that you guys want specifically, let me know now, because I can add it onto my to-do list, like any scripts or anything that are specific to this time frame. And so I already have 302 and 303 complete. And by that, it ends up meaning some of them have a monthly and some of them don't. Each of them has a week at a glance, and then each of them has their weekly kits, like the weekly Deo Duo kits. And then a couple of them have the monthly dashboard also with it. So I have a crap load of scripts that I want to get done. We'll just see how many I can get done by then. As long as I'm forced to sit down, I can get more done, right? All right, and then let's write film. And I know I needed to film week 49 WAG, and I needed to film week 49 Plan With Me. So that's the weekly Plan With Me. And I want to try to film also, let's put little boxes next to each of these. I have an unboxing I need to do. which is exciting. And I need to do that so that I can get planning some other stuff. Okay, so I think that is good as far as all this goes. Let's see. Usually I weigh in every Monday. So I like to look back and see what I have left on here to see what else I can end up using. And so that prompted me to think of the fact that I do weigh-ins on Mondays. So we'll just kind of put that up there. And then I feel like I don't really need a grocery order yet. So that's probably gonna be like way down here if we do. So let's just put this little cart here to kind of prompt me. And especially right before that Christmas, I can get anything that my mama needs me to bring out to her. And then, let's see, to do home, workouts, meals. So meals we'll just kind of do during the week instead. All right, guys, there you go. So this is kit $2.99 in the week at a glance. So that's what, if you type in $2.99 searching, it will come up with everything that is kit $2.99. And so you don't have much left, but you do have enough that you can use more. And I'm considering, let's see, let's put a little stripe here. And this, I am going to make this, I don't really have a label that I want. I want to do my nails. I have a book that I need to finish reading. I have to look at the name of it again. I've already forgotten what it was. And then I want to just soak in a hot bath and not really do anything else. Like, just take time off. So we are gonna make those like some self-care goals basically for this week. All right, guys, so I just let my dog out real quick and I looked at, like, I brought in my packages and my Walmart order was complete. So we're good for that. Like, that was just one item. But my Sam's Club order, I've already done these 3, so we're gonna mark them off. My Sam's Club order was like $150 worth of stuff. It was like 4 or 5 items. And there is only one item here, and that one is only worth like $30. So I'm missing a huge portion of my order. She stood at her trunk for a really long time, so maybe she was confused and she didn't grab everything. Maybe it's coming by somebody else, but that doesn't make any sense at all why she would grab one and not all of it. But yeah, we definitely need to follow up on this because that's a lot of missing product. All right, so anyways, this is the week. It's all done. This helps me so much, you guys. Like, I know some people do not like this much writing on a page. I like very full pages. It works very well for me. I have referred back to this like crazy this last week. And so I think this layout is really, really good for me. So like I said, search for kit $2.99. The next video, or one of the next videos that's coming up is using the Daily Duo kit for the week. And then another video coming up is an unboxing for an Erin Condren product. So keep watching, make sure you're subscribed, give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.